Hey, I just found something really pretty cool and I wanted to share it with you guys. Some of you might not find this useful, but if you have a lot of students, like especially if you have upper level students who always need tutorials or are having problems scheduling those, this is very, very helpful. So I set up a tutorial sign up sheet in Microsoft Bookings, and this is something that we have free with our it's in all of these apps on Office 365. If you search for bookings and sign in, it'll come up. But let me show you what it does first. I've put a link to my bookings page in Canvas for my students. And I have a page set up with it, and I'll put it like at the top of their module. And I also have a link hub, and I'll probably put it there. And I can also email it to people. So that they have access to it. But if they click on the button, it basically goes to my booking page. And on my bookings page, you can set up services. So I have 10-minute appointments and I have 30-minute appointments. So kids can say, I just need to have a quick question, or I need more help and I need to schedule 30 minutes at a time. And so if they click on that, then the availability pops up and they can choose what day they want to come and they can click on a time. So I have morning and afternoon times. Mondays I only have afternoon times, and Friday I only have morning times. And so they can choose when they want to come. Say they want to come at 8:10 a.m. They're going to put in their name, students, and then they're going to put in their email, and I'm just going to put in mine so I can show you. And then they're going to tell me what assignment they had. So they have a lab that they have a question about. And then they click book. And they are going to get an email, but it also gives them this confirmation that says, again, the time that they signed up for. Here's the Teams link, or where it is. The location is on Teams. They can reschedule or they can cancel the booking, and they can also create a new one. So on my side, let me show you what this looks like. If I go into my calendar, okay, so this is just my regular calendar. So here's my email, and then I click the calendar app. And so this is all my calendar app. And now I got to remember what date I signed up for. I think that was the next week. Oh, maybe not. Was it a morning? Ah, here it is. Okay. So it shows up in your calendar, and it tells you which type it was, a quick question. So this was the quick question one, and I signed up for myself. Seiler Student Tutorials invited you. It gives you the Teams link because it automatically creates the Teams link, and that sent automatic Teams link to the student. So you don't have to mess with any of that. Just by them signing up, it generates that Teams link, it sends them to them, it puts it in your calendar, it puts it in their calendar, and it's basically all set. It also sends you as the teacher an email. So like here. So here's the new booking that I signed up, and again, it has the Tuesday, October 27th, tells you the date, and it tells you to join. And I also have it set up to send me reminders 15 minutes beforehand and send them reminders 15 minutes beforehand. So let me show you when you go into bookings. Basically, all you're going to do is create you basically add a calendar. So you add your calendar, you name it. I just named it Biology Student Tutorials, and it basically comes to this page. And it's like designed for business. So business information is your own, information. So I named it Biology Student Tutorials, and I put the times that are my office hours that I'm allowing them to sign up for here. I put my picture there so they can make sure that they're on the right page. And then basically, I don't worry about customers because it's going to allow them all to sign up. But this booking page is where you can customize it. You can pick the color you want. It gives you what increments they're allowed to sign up for, or how that shows availability. You can set it for how many hours in advance they're allowed to schedule an appointment. I probably will leave this at 1 hour. Like I want to know at least an hour in advance. And then maximum they can schedule a month ahead of time if they want to. So then here for general availability, don't put when staff are free because that's going to show all the times that you don't have anything in your calendar. So I do custom hours, and that pulls up the business hours that you put in. Okay, so it only shows those hours. And then you basically just you publish it, and you copy the link, and that's what I pasted into Canvas. So now kids can just sign up. It automatically emails me and them a link, and it puts it in my calendar. I don't have to do anything, but I know who's showing up and who's not showing up. And I know if, there's going to be no one there, and I know if they're planning on it. So it seems to be working quite well. I'll, update you if it's not. But anyway, I thought that might be helpful.